I didn't twice. I didn't check my list. I didn't check it twice. How am I supposed to find out who's naughty or nice? Santa Claus is coming down. He knows if you are asleep, if you're awake. He knows if you've been bad or good, so be good for June's sake. Ugh. And the game is loud as fuck again. Dishonored, you and I need to have a talk about why you're so goddamn loud. Hi, Bleep the Boop. You know, Bleep, it's nice that you're here. But you remind me of everybody else who used to be here and then just stopped showing up. Like Yoda. And Fillmore. Actually, Fillmore goes under a different name. I was just talking to Fillmore the other day, and now I don't know what Fillmore's username is. So I don't actually know how often he's here. Hi there, Solo Noventi. How are you? I'm going to drink my milk now. Some good milk. No, I am not Homelander, though I am as evil as him, perchance. You know, there's something I've been seeing on, not YouTube or TikTok, Twitter, lately. I got lucky because I was in the middle of listening to like a fiction, like a novel. Hello, Soren, welcome back. So, I've been seeing lately a lot of talk about Obsession. That movie, that horror movie that came out lately. It's on X. Well, the movie's not on X, but the discussions. So, I want to see it. I do. Small problem, though. Every single time I try and think, like, oh, maybe I'll go see that movie today, the fucking shows are, like, booked. Unless I want to sit, like, in the first row and break my neck, being like, wow, this is a good movie, while I'm looking up at a 180-degree angle. Like, unless I want to do that, I can't watch the movie. So I haven't gone because I don't want to snap my neck in half and see the world's most distorted view of a movie theater screen stretched above my head. That being said, lately, well, if it isn't my favorite steampunk assassin streamer. I need the girl from Obsession so bad. Lately I've been seeing screenshots of her, and my god, is all I really have to say about that. Because I don't think I'd have the ability to say much else if in her presence. But lately I've been seeing a lot of Twitter conversations about people like complaining about how much money the movie made and how the actors and the crew and the production people should all get much more money and how they should get bonuses and this, that, the other. And then I've been seeing people, just today, I got people complaining that the actress worked, get this, for 1 month and made $20,000. And they're talking as though that isn't a lot of money. Are we taking fucking crazy pills? Are we on the same Earth? Do we live in the same economy? What is wrong with you people in that a month of work for $20,000? I don't even give a shit if that is like the lowest amount of money that anyone could make as an actress, which it's not. But I don't care if that's like the lowest, like dirt poor. She barely made any money in the role amount of money. She made $20,000 for 1 month. Are we serious? I barely break. Like, I think post-taxes, and everything, I make $1,800 a month. 1,800. And that's if I don't, like, spend a dime. And I do work a full 40 hours, which is not that often. I can't tell you how full of rage I am as of late. The actress wage part, my guess is that the extra... Alright, the reason that this conversation even happened on Twitter is because some woman, the art director, complained that she only made $7,000 for a month of work, and now the movie has grossed many millions of dollars. Dare I say, again, you made $7,000 for 1 month of work, and you got a fantastic movie on your resume. I don't see the issue. That being said, I really hate the film industry. I think it deserves to crash. I think the gaming industry deserves to crash. Because have you seen the screenshot or the video of Jack Cube Quaid in God of War Laufey mo-capping a fucking cube? I'm sorry I'm starting my stream full of rage and hate lately, but, like, I actually have something to yap about. Also, DJ, I'm glad you 100%ed God of War. I hope you enjoyed it. Which God of War are we talking about, really? Nobs, go eat a Snicker. You're not you when you're hungry. Not a stream without no ranting. So true, so true. Get it all out, my friend. Also, I've been horribly dehydrated. For, like, movie crash means no more movies then. We don't deserve the movies that we get. There are so many bad movies that just get made. It's ridiculous. I was gonna say, anyway, I complained about being horrendously, whatchamacallit, dehydrated. I'd like you to listen to this sound now. That's a gigantic jug of water. Let me uncap that. And not spill it. That's the second step. Oh, hang on. Twitch can't hear this. I have to be noisier about it so Twitch can hear it. Because Twitch has a noise gate. I hope you guys don't have to pee. Otherwise, this would suck. Hang on. Hang on. Okay, we're there. Oh god, it just dripped down the side, really sensually. Now I have to pee. Not a stream without no... Anyway, I hate the movies industry due to how they treat actors and actresses. I just found out that the actress that played Dorothy from the first Wizard of Oz movie was abused because the movie died. I don't know if she died because of the movie, but you do know that they, like, had them dance in asbestos. Which, for the record, I didn't know about this, but asbestos is actually, like, a super really cool building material that's great for everything and fixes all of the world's problems. Downside, it causes super cancer. I want to know more about asbestos. No like counter? What do you mean, no like counter? There should be one. Did I disable it and forget to reactivate it? No, it's there. Oh, Tickfinity's not open. Oops. Tickfinity was supposed to be open. Alright. Also, at this point, the gaming market is crashing due to the obvious. I mean, I heard that the actress starved herself to do the movie. For... what? Wizard of Oz? Yeah, the Wizard of Oz is actually, like, an insane story. It's actually crazy. 2018 God of War. The last good one. Shame. Bleh. Excuse me. Also, fuck my Chungus life. Thank you for 10. You're awesomes. Anyway, like counter back. Enjoy. How does it feel to be in, like, the top 1% of stream? I'm really not. Actually, according to TikTok, I am. According to every other metric, I am not. As far as TikTok themselves is concerned, given the size of my channel, I am legit, like, top 1 percentile, or like the 99.99 percentile. My streams do so good. Nobody touches me. I am on top of God, alright? But then, obviously, you look at actual streamers who stream and make a lot of money and are super cool and sexy and, like, should totally invite me onto their stream so I can make money. But they obviously blow my ass out of the water. 99% of streamers have, like, 1 viewer on Twitch. So true. So true. On Twitch, I don't even know what percent. I know that I'm, like, as far as Twitch is concerned, I'm better than at least, like, 50% of the platform. I know this because I got an email about it at one point, where it said, like, oh, congratulations, you're overperforming, like, 60% of our platform. And I said, are you fucking kidding me? How is that physically possible? Hang on. I wonder if I could find it. Hang on. Hang on. Twitch summary. Twitch, oh shit. It's all just Twitch summaries. Oh, I stream every day. Oh, God. There's a lot of summaries. There's a lot of summaries. What if I look up the word top? This isn't my point. Well, I shouldn't say certain words. What if I look up the percentage symbol? Your ad, Twitch, your summary is ready. Percentage, percentage, percentage. That didn't help. Oh, my phone screen is moving by itself. I got hacked. Oh well, this is not a big idea or a big problem to solve right now. Asbestos was how people saw uranium in Victorian days, like, and everything. I mean, it kind of is. The only problem is it causes super cancer. All the ravens and everything, bro. I just got it done like 5 minutes. Congratulations. You got an audience to talk to. Most of them be talking to themselves. I mean, I talk to myself a good 40% of the time. Because sometimes people ain't me talking, and I just have to live with that. Also, sorry I didn't give you a proper hello. Hybrid! You're getting the recognition that you deserve. You're right. Which is, I deserve none of it! Gotta go. Have a good streams. Oh, okay. Have fun. Alright. What is that noise? Hello? I didn't even know you were there! Look at that! None of it! I do, in fact, deserve none of it. What's down here? Anything interesting? Oh my god, there's, like, Piranha City. Is that... That looks like an area I can stand in. But maybe they just used, like, really, 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 really interactable-looking assets when they built that area over there. Yes, they did, because I cannot go there. Oh. There's actually an invisible wall that it's forcing me even further back into. Hang on, what if I... Can I just keep teleporting outside the map? Nope. Nope, it's just... What is that?! What?! No! I wanna... What happened there?! There's no... There's no reflection! What happened there?! How do I do this? How do I find things like this in every game? Oh, wow. Holy low polygon, or low texture wall Batman. Alright, let's go back to the main menu. Or the main mission. It's no problem. I had to rush my text before so I didn't lose what I was saying, and not accidentally confuse nobs. Oh, you're so good at doing that. Should I kill those things? The The answer is, of course, yes. That was incredibly satisfying. Hi there, pal. You wanna turn at me? I killed these people for nickels. Well, actually, I should say quarters. No, none of it. None of it! Has none of it suddenly become, like, the next thing that I was unaware of? Ooh, what's this? Western Ocean. Map. Crazy to me that they created such an intricate world. Intricate? Intricate world. And then they just only made 2 games. Crazy. Oh, hello, gentlemen! Yeet! 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 Easy. Oh, hey, letter to Stu. Hey, Stu, here's the deal. The old Greaves refinery still has vats filled with processed whale oil that no one's touched. We just need to collect a bunch of empty tanks, and then use the pumps that they have at the front of the station to fill them back up. With the water level so high, we'd be able to pull a boat in and out no problem. Just don't go alone. There's river crusts everywhere. Those critters are tough. Oh. Stu. Why'd you do that? Oh. I got 2 quarters from that guy. Why am I forgetting the difference between currencies? Nickels and quarters. You know, if I had a nickel for... for every time I said quarter... I mean, fuck! If I had a nickel for every time I said I mean, fuck! If I had a nickel for every time I said nickel... when I meant quarter... and if I had a nickel for every quarter I said nickel... Alright. I'm done. I'm done with the bit. It's not happening. It's not... Hello? Kinky. Alright. How did I get here again? Bingo. Oh, wow. So much whale oil. Davidson's wax. Candle quality. Secret tunnel. Secret tunnel. Through the mountain. Secret, 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 secret tunnel. There was, and they long to be together. And I kind of forgot the rest of the word. Oh. Huh. Okay. The assassins sprung their trap as we tried to cross the narrow bridge. At that choke point, we were able to be picked off one by one. We thought we could draw them inside, with the greater numbers could make much more of a difference, but it didn't matter. Now I'm the only one left alive, and I feel that slipping from me minute by minute. Please, if a second group attempts to come through this way, beware of that bridge. They are listening for the sound of the door opening. Keep an eye on the rooftops. Even a small number of them is more than a match. Huh. Alright. Oh, it's all but a Davidson's wax. It sounds suspenseful. Nickelback. Look at this photograph. Every time it makes me laugh. Oh, hello. Oh, wait, I know exactly where I am. Was there... Did I see that door last time? Or was it just straight locked? Dang. Alright.
Follow me.
Also, the vermin graphics are dope on this game. Not quite as dope as the A Plague Tale Innocence. Why do I hear noises? Oh. Are you about to teleport up here? You better don't. Don't do it. Don't do it. Uh-oh. He totally sees me. Beautiful twin! Also, Alaj, thank you for following. What if I, like... Oh, don't do that. Knock him out! Where did I just go? What? What? I choked you out there! How did I end up over here? What? Take a nap. Reward 5,000. Dowd. The offenses of this man are high crimes under the strictures of the High Overseer. You mean... Oh, wait a second. I don't... 007 First Light. I just started playing yesterday. It's hella good gameplay. You know, I'm not gonna lie, that game really did not look that intriguing to me. But I guess if everybody really wants me to play another stealth game and be horrendously bad at it, just like I've been here, I'll give the people what they want. Ooh, a dime. Ooh, the slave routes. Thank God, now I'll know everything I'll need to know to start a new business. Are you gonna turn around? I really wish that you wouldn't. I see, I fucking knew it. It's... Ooh, piece of candy. Why are there so many lights up here? Hello? Scraw to you too. Knocked them all out. Rail station office key. Nope. Lay them down gentle. There you go. Now if any rats come, they're all okay. There's nothing special here. Oh, special things. A penny and a nickel. Alright, that's it. This whole period's a First Light where you are hitting a few buttons watching a movie, like definitely not Metal Gear Solid. I mean, I've never played Metal Gear Solid. How was your guys' day? Oh, actually dreadful. Oh my god. Actually bad. It could have been worse. It could have been better. God. Wait a second. What did that say? Hang on. Betrayed and poisoned. Oh, I already read this. Ooh, what's this? Small-scale combustion refinement. Weapons courier message. Imagine the firepower of a tall boy, but the speed and easement of a concealment of a pistol. With this new technology, any soldier with a steady arm will be a force to be reckoned with. Make sure it gets to the Lord Regent without delay. No trespassing. I wish I could just, like, go through that. But no. I've never played Hitman, though, so I cannot confirm. I've never played Hitman. Correction, I've played Hitman for like maybe 2 hours. Oh, hey, would you look at that? We're here. See? I knew it was important. Wait a second. How peculiar. Oh boy, I sure hope I don't get eaten by fish. Where are you? Oh, I hear ya. You little stinker. Hang on. It is down there. How do I get to you? Oh. It's a bait. That's some gnarly water. Yeah, I would stink. Oh, dog. I don't want to kill dog. Again. Oh god, more dog. So what are we doing in Davidson's Wax Museum? Or Universe? Trying to kill as few humans as possible. It's a middling success. Oh. That's the least of me. My only concern is mud is mosquitoes. I don't see any real easy way out of here. Other than... Can I choke out a dog? No, but I can stab it in the throat. Less than ideal, I must say. Oh, there's a guy. Oh, there's two guys. Oh shit. Hi. I'm sorry. I didn't want to do that. I'm sorry. Ow! Guys, please. Guys. Guys, I don't want to be like this. I'm so sorry. I don't want to be like this. I don't want to be the bad guy. But you keep making me do this. The 4 hounds we rescued from the overseers are making great progress. I am confident that with the continued care and proper feeding and training that they received at the hands of the zealots will fade, and they'll begin to behave more to our liking. Oh, so there's 4 dogs, and they got, quote-unquote, rescued. Ooh, I want to sell that. And now I sold it. Everyone says Forza Horizon 6 is better than Gran Turismo. I would not know, for I am not a Gran Turismo fan, or a Forza Horizon 6 fan, or a Forza Horizon 5 fan, or a Forza Horizon 4 fan, or a Forza Horizon 3 fan, or a Forza Horizon 2 fan, or a Forza Horizon 1 fan. Nobes, how sure are you you're getting the good ending? Fairly positive. I haven't murdered that many people in cold blood. Read the note. Notice from Dowd. If you have an assignment that requires you to travel to Rudshore Gate, see me. I hold the key.
job tonight.
What's the delay?
I am gate-bound, not river-bound.
And Dowd holds the key to the tunnel and is asked not to be disturbed. Is that it?
Correct.
This prisoner we took, the bodyguard who was with the Empress, seems to trouble him gravely.
Yes. I feel that we've reached a turning point tonight.
Yes. Good luck on your assignment when you're permitted to leave.
Get knocked out, idiot. I was talking to you about the Linux for gaming last time I was here, I think. Well, have your thoughts changed? Have you come to the dark side of Windows 11? This area is flooded with rains. Seems like a poor choice. Ooh, sleep darts! Let's go! Dowd's key. Why do I need Dowd's key? Why do I need Dowd's... Is there anything in there? Oh. There's some money. And there's a pastry. Hello? You plan on walking away from the wall at any time? I'd like to not introduce my blade into your neck, good man. Anytime at all? Like... Get knocked out, idiot. Oh my god. Oh, didn't mean that. That did not look comfortable. Alright! Job done. Kind of. Not really. So I installed Windows 10 on a second drive. 90% of the games I play on Linux, but I have like a hypervisor cracked game. Oops, I don't think it's a mistake. I don't know if it was due to when I became a teenager, but I just cared about being clean to a degree and started hating mud. But when I was a kid, I used to love making mud castles.
You must move unseen. Stay in shadow and avoid the light. Cross to the other side of the room without attracting notice.
Yes. Oh, son of a bitch, he did it! I didn't even see him do it! The irony that he actually did it without me noticing.
Very good. I did not see you approach. Now, attempt a transversal. Do not focus on your destination with your eyes. That is folly, and will limit the potential of the power.
Why are you so black?
You know the layout of the room. Instead, focus on where you wish to be standing, and it will be so. Excellent. We have no more to teach you for now. Return to your place of rest. Your real work with us begins tomorrow night.
Kind of would have made sense for the teacher to teleport out of the room and the student to, like, walk around, but... Who am I to judge, really? Hey there, bud. You're gonna get so knocked out, you're gonna sleep so good, you don't even fucking know. Alright. Take a nap. Alrighty. feel like I'm missing the opportunity to go grab that it's not a wire.
Master, forgive me, but we can't seem to stop him. He's crossed secure perimeters almost at will. It's more than possible he's nearby. We failed you, sir. What are your orders?
Orders remain the same, but I suspect it won't matter. I know where he's going. He will come to me. He'll have to.
Are you both gonna, like,
So
fuck off?
you've lost it all. Ruined at last. Lord Regent, Royal Spy Master, Hiram Burroughs. You small, worried man. You'll never know how many times I've thought about trying to get close to you again. Just to put a piece of sharp metal in your eye. But now there's no need. You've been taken down by the same apparatus that gave you life to begin with. Laws and courtrooms and the mighty swell of public outrage. Good riddance to you, sir. So many schemes you had, and so many contracts. How many people did I kill for you? None like the last. None like her. I'd give back all the coin if I could. No one should have to kill an empress.
Oh, he recorded that. Dowd's key. God damn it, Dowd. The Royal Protector. In the capital, each new emperor is allowed to appoint a royal protector. This is for more than a trusted bodyguard, much more revered than hand-chosen guards defending the Dunwall Tower or the food tasters. The royal protector is a court figure given enormous latitude who keeps constant company with the highest ruler in the known world. At the age of 12, the young monarch participates in the selection process, making the final decision about who will safeguard his or her life. While most of those chosen as royal protector have been men several times throughout history, a woman has served well in the role. For the first time in Dunwall's history, a monarch has been slain by her own bodyguard. At the time of writing, with Dunwall at the grip of the worst plague ever recorded, our fair Empress Jesmine Caldwin has just been murdered. The deed was done by her former royal protector turned assassin, Corvo Attano, who is still sitting in Coldridge prison awaiting his deserved execution. Some argue that it is worth noting that Corvo Attano is the first royal protector in the history of the Empire, both born outside of the Isle of Crystal. Huh. Hi, Lindsay, by the way. How are you? Used to love playing in the bushes until my body developed a bad reaction. For some reason, spots started to appear on the skin. No clue if it was an allergic reaction or something that a plant could do. Some guys love bushes. Yeah. Some. There's a lot of guys right there. The chain is right under Dowd's floor. How many of these sleep darts do I have? I got 4. You think Dowd's are reasonable? You think he's calm and reasonable? If the moment calls for calm. Don't mind me. Dowd, that was pretty fucking unreasonable, Dowd. You crashed the game. God damn it, Dowd. Dowd, that was as unreasonable as one could possibly be. What the fuck? Oh yeah, it's broken. Bethesda. Epic Games! Oh, Jesus Christ, scale form. My eyes! Continue game. What if I'm like super... What if I give him an opportunity to be chill? What if I am chill and he is chill? Dowd, how are you? Hi, Dowd. Dowd?
We fight the duel that no two others could fight against the ticking of the clock. This is between Corvo and me.
Ow.
I've waited for this. Let's see if the outsider will save your life or mine.
Sleep darts don't work.
Fighting. For the men who poisoned you and left you to die. Or your dead Empress.
Where are you going?
Go on. Strike as if you mean it. You know I killed her. Fool! We're of the same breed, you and I. We kill for others.
Where'd he go? Optional, confront Dowd and decide his fate. Ah. Oh! That's, Wait, I wonder. Are any of these, like, cut content or DLC characters? Emily Caldwin. Emily. Elizabeth. Alright. Dowd's Key. Fantastic. The Eradication. Empress. Oh, a Black Sally. Before Slackjaw ran the streets in the Distillery District, there was no boss more ruthless, violent, or dedicated to squeezing the average citizens for coin than Black Sally. Like so many from Morley, she was pale-skinned and green-eyed, with hair as black as void. They say that she started young, and as a girl she'd stun a man with her looks, coming upon him in an alley, then smile a one-sided smile and suddenly ran him through with a knife. She'd have his money and be on her way before he breathed his final breath. As a boss, she was worse, ruling over the meanest street gang Dunwall had ever seen up to that time. Her operation touched everything from shipping to prostitution. She even had a racket going with the Bakers Guild, a finger in every pie indeed. One man, Watch Captain Jules Robin, made it his mission to stop her, and kept the case going for half a decade. Black Sally met her end when Robin had his men light smoke fires and barrels near the warehouse where she hid out during the day. As she and her gang rushed to the streets, terrified the building was burning, Captain Robin and his top officers threw nets over them and ran them through with a blade and a pistol shot. Jesus. You know what I have, by Bethesda that I haven't played yet? Starfield. Oh, you're fine. Probably everything is DLC. Good job, I like them both trimmed in on... Oh, Jesus Christ. I wish I could find something that I wasn't allergic to. Milk. Most people are allergic to poison ivy. Speaking of Emily, I wonder how she is doing. I never experienced poison ivy, and I hope that never changes. Yeah, I get it everywhere. Many of those who live through her reign will weep until the ends of their lives over the pale beauty with the piercing eyes, and the foul end she met at the hands of her own twisted servant and protector. In her father's day, the Caldwins were thrust into the limelight. Despite their distance to the throne, when the former dynasty provided no heirs, a prosperous age followed the emperor. But his daughter would have a different luck. During her short life, political intrigue and minor conflicts created cracks in the empire, undermining unity across the Isles. The Rat Plague, however, was a terror for which neither Empress Caldwin nor any other living being was prepared.
So you've lost it all.
Alright, I heard him give that whole speech. Oh. Letter to Dowd, Carmine Jewel Box. Dowd, I'm satisfied Corvo would have been very useful to me, but your improvisation was exemplary. Him taking the fall for the crime simplified matters greatly. I hope you are equally satisfied with the payment. I shall contact you again shortly for additional assignments.
I have one more surprise for you. I asked for my life. When I killed your Empress and took her daughter. Something broke inside me. Now I see the design on the back of your hand, the mark of the outsider himself. And I remember all I've done. The years of waiting for the right moment to step forward from an alley and drive a knife between the ribs of some noble. All the money exchanging hands from one rich bastard or another. Killing for one of them 1 year, then being paid to kill him in return the next. But what have I accomplished? More than you have, or much less. I remember bending at the shrines, listening as the outsider whispered that I was going to change things, that I was somehow important. It felt good. It made me believe I was powerful. Now I want nothing but to leave this city and fade from the memory of those who reside here. I've had enough killing. The men you worked for asked you to kill for them, but you found some other way. You took a path I could have followed, but did not. So my life is in your hands. Make your choice.
You are fine, Dowd. I am going to do the right thing. Even though you stabbed me wife.
And you choose mercy. Extraordinary.
I like how me robbing him was his choice of he was like, oh, obviously you're sparing me. Like, are you sure about that, Dowd? Are you sure that me just robbing you blind was me saying, yeah, bro, you got it. I am not gonna kill you. That's not what I meant to consume. Oh, hello. What is all of this? Hakuna Matata? Use Dowd's key. God damn it, Dowd. Do you just have the fucking key to the entire district? What is going on? Hi, are we friends since I killed your dad? I must know. We are, actually. That's neat. I fuck with that heavy. Okay. Neat. So now I'm curious if the DLC is the canonical choice and a continuation of this game, or is it the or rather, is it a prequel? Do you perchance end with the murder of Emily Caldwin? Or do you start with the murder of Emily Caldwin? And then you get like 6 months. How many months? Inchmouth pocket watch. Wow, $100 bill. Finger in every pie. Oh. I can't really tab over and accept that without like fucking up the entire game. But I say finger in every pie. I wonder what kind of pie she... Oh, God. Dang it. I think I got everything of interest. Aside from the bone charm, which is directly below me. Oh. Oh, seriously. I ran all the way around. Also, I forgot about this. Money! A Sokolov painting. Drop down, but don't drop all the way down. The Torturer's Quaternionic Groan. He painted the Torturer? Why would you do that? It seems very peculiar. Overflowing area. HX08. Go to Gateward Tunnel. Flooded District is massive, dude. This is a really big part of the game. And one that I really did not remember. Use the tunnel. Oh, hello. Wait, why are you, like, super chill with me? Also, bone charms. Throwing hand. You throw carried objects a bit farther. Rats attack you only when you walk closer. Drop assassinating somebody will give you a bit of mana. Oh, okay. Alright, now you've decided to start being bastards. Understood. Hold on a second. Did certain thing... No, never mind. I was in the middle of saying, did certain things crash, but like... Hello? What? Did you just dump? Oh, did you drop like a bunch of infected people? Oh wow, look. Oh, this is whale carcass.
Must be in a basement.
There's no hospital. I told you that. You think they round people up because there's a cure?
They're city guards. They're supposed to protect people. Ah!
They did. They protect the healthy people from people like us, the sick ones.
I'm not that bad. Some people pull through, right? Don't they?
1 in 1,000. 10,000 probably.
Any chance I'll take. When I get out of there and get better, I'm going to do right this time. A fresh start. This time.
Goodbye, my boy.
Well, that's horrendously depressing.
Strange. You don't look ill. You're not a victim, not a guard. A spirit from the void, maybe. Another wagon comes every few minutes. How many do you think have died? They say 1/3 of the city. I wouldn't have believed it, but I saw the mound of corpses myself. They dropped us in it. I don't blame them. I know why they do it. But I only wanted to die at home.
This is so fucking depressing. Oh my. Oh, hello. Where am I exactly? Oh. Oh, Jesus Christ. Well, we got our answer. It dropped dead people. High voltage. Ow. Can you please? Thank you. This game hits a smidge close to home after surviving through 2020.
Get back. What the hell are you? You some new kind of guard? Like a tall boy? Can't... Doctor, maybe? Just kidding. Assassin, maybe.
Plague victim.
Passing through, huh? Hoping to catch a ride on the plague wagon. A few come through here trying. And they fall and break their necks, but that won't stop you. You're almost there. It's pretty easy to get to the rooftops from here. You'll see the way. What do you want from me? To rob me? Looking for a quick roll in the mud? To rescue me? Well, I am not going anywhere. I came here all on my own, and I'm staying right here. Do you think it's better out there? I hate to break it to you, but this is it. This is Dunwall, what you see right here. Flooded district, estate district, anywhere else. It's all gonna be the same soon. Don't you have a plague wagon to catch?
That's actually so cool that by talking to like the NPC, she opens up the door and it's just like, look at how fucked literally everything is. Redshore Gate. Dear Alpha, we don't care if you're sick, but please come home. We'll take care of you. I'm not afraid. Your sisters tell me that you're planning on hiding in the flooded district, and that you don't want to die alone out there. Please don't do that to us. I love you. We were strange towns back then, but I never got sick, fortunately. I did. It fucking blew. Oh, it sucked hard. Ironically, so I keep it very obvious and like very open. I work for Amazon, obviously. I drive, you know, it's the whole thing. You know, I shit talk Amazon all the time. Wonder why. But no one will keep us from death. But I shit talk Amazon literally all the time. Even though I came across, you know, people here and there who were nice Z fighting, who were sick and everything, and I delivered countless packages, I'm still telling you, I never got sick. I got sick when my brother had his kid, and his kid got fucking sick. And then brought it home. Uh-oh. You know, I could stay on this train, but I never checked out what's over there, so.
Stand this way. The plague wagon.
Yeah? What? What? What was that about? Can't stand this anymore. The plague wagon. You just assaulted me. You assaulted me. Who do you think you... Wanna try that again, bucko?
The city's dead. Won't make it 4 months.
Hi there. I'm on a good playthrough, by the way. Good playthrough. I am a good man. You're a good man, Arthur Morgan. To be honest, sister, I'm afraid. Take a gamble that love exists and do a loving act. But I don't know if I believe in nothing. Often neither do I. But then sometimes I meet someone like you, and it all makes sense. Hey Ferg, a word of advice on your greedy little treasure hunting trips to the flooded district. If you find yourself stranded and the only way out is through Redshore Gate, this rewire tool will come in handy. You can get through the doors. The circuitry panel for the wall of light is just on the other side. Better yet, let me come with you. I'll handle the complicated things. Craggy. Well, I just murdered Fern and Craggy. Violently. They weren't even that aggressive towards me. I mean, mind you, they did assault me. But they weren't even that particularly aggressive towards me. And I ended their lives. Violently. I slashed one of their throats wide open. Here, what does that say? Step 1, set up arc pylons. Step 2, set the barrier. Step 3, install more lights. You might be tempted to borrow the oil tank from the pylons to get the floodlights working. Do not. We need those pylons active. See, I could have taken just the train, but then I would have missed everything that's going on over here. Look at all these shenanigans. Hello, arc pylon.
Even if we get out of here, I'm worried.
Listen to that. Magnus is worried. Apart from dying in the muck in the flooded district, what's to worry about?
I'm saying even if we get out, we're just bringing it back to our families.
I don't have a family, and if I did, I wouldn't care.
No one's keeping me here. I'll infect the whole city. Just get me out.
I heard Blake back in the stairwell talking about a plan. Sounds crazy. All of us here are too weak to do it.
If I hear that thing power down, I'm going.
Me too. I bet the family man here's right behind me.
I didn't get sick from COVID, but the later versions of the vaccine wrecked my body. I got COVID, but not the shot. It's because I lived with somebody who worked with the factory. I got COVID and the shot.
Who are you hiding from in that mask?
Hi there.
Just because we can't see the blood from your eyes doesn't mean you're not sick with the plague.
Yeah, fair enough. At least you're skeptical.
Feeling the chills yet? Feeling the crazy yet? It's a strange tattoo on the back of your hand.
Kind of fucked up that you're using your buddy's dead body to cut.
What would it be like out there to live without fear again? To live like a person? No regent, no plague. I can barely even remember what that was like.
What was that face?
Get lost. Think that mask makes you safe?
I hate you.
Going to use that sword for something? Get us out, maybe?
I'm strongly not debating it
You
when
don't
you're
look
this
sick.
much of a
Get
bitch.
out while you can.
Okay, well, at least that was a nice word of advice. Oh wow, there's so many dead bodies in here.
I used to work the river. Eels Bend, flooded district, the whales too. I know
3 days now. 3 days and all I feel is hungry. What does that say to you?
I don't know. That we don't have any food?
I'm immune. I must be. 1 in 1,000 and it's me.
Terrific. I'll turn cartwheels on my way to the mass grave.
Don't be bitter. You are not weeping yet. And the tall boys will probably kill me anyway. And maybe I'll dedicate myself to finding a cure. I'll be like Sokolov.
Oh, cut the crap, will you? Once you're out, it will be out of sight, out of mind. Go throw yourself off a cliff.
To escape you? I just might.
What a loving relationship. Thanks, Brimsley's journal. Day 1, when the dead counter came, I was certain that if they discovered the illness of my wife, that I would be taken as well. I commanded her to feign death, and I did at the same in the hope that the inspectors would either be too lazy or too stupid to care. True to my suspicion, they were loaded onto the plague wagon, and without them even bothering to check us for a pulse. The dead counter seemed only concerned in the value of the estate. Day 2. I cannot be certain if it was luck or cruel fate that I should survive the drop from the plague wagon. I suspected it might be a curse, for my darling wife not only survived unscathed as well, but the experience nor the plague have done a thing to halt her nagging mouth. Soon we discovered that we were not the only survivors, and in fact a small band huddles close to the Rudshore Gate, begging for any chance at freedom. Day 3. Certainly, by now, I can feel the effects of the sickness within my chest and throat, but aside from dehydration and the pains of an empty stomach, I feel nothing. How you doing, guy? Oh.
There's a man here by the name of Blake. Industrious chap. He's our best bet out of here. You could find him across the back hall. Never again, I swear. Once I'm free, they'll never do this. That mask must have cost you. Are you of good family? No, you can't be.
Alright.
Keep your distance, scum.
Wanna try me on that one?
You think I'm some beggar woman? I'm a Brimsley. If I were at home, I'd have you thrown out.
Someone please! Someone help me!
Oh, come on. She's a nagger. I thought you'd be okay with it.
When I get out of here, I'll burn this place to the ground.
It's like you remember what just happened. Why? He looks at me with such disappointment. Hi there. Blake's sister? Blake's sister?
You gotta talk to Blake. He's my brother. He knows everything. Are you in? You part of the plan? I never knew my brother was a smuggler. I always thought that they were awful people. But now that's going to save our lives.
Ma'am, you should tell your secrets a bit quieter. And also not cough directly on your brother.
I know you. I heard you've been all over town scaring the piss out of the higher-ups. You got quite a name. Too bad you're stuck down here with the rest of us. Listen, I've got friends coming to break me out of here in a couple of days. But we first need to take that arc pylon down. You'll find it in the courtyard just behind these buildings. You may want to take the stairs up, though. It'll give you a good vantage point. Pull the oil tank out and the pylon powers down. Don't take too long deciding. When they get the floodlights on, the tall boys are coming in to clear this place out.
Tenement key. Wait a second. Attack any of the survivors on site. Keep them from harm. God, they just keep coughing up a storm. I'm back. What are your other 2 wishes? Second wish, I hope you leave. Third wish, I hope you come back. So I can feel the joy of you returning. Yet again. Alright. Brian, none. You got it, Cap. Alright, thank you. What's going on up here? Anything? The outsider walks among us. Send us food, not bullets. Out of order. Send us food. Oh, jeez. Blood from the eyes, blood from the eyes. Oh my. Fucking fork in the brain. What is this, The Last of Us? The Walking Dead? Hours, bedtime. It's finally time I did something about it. Why is there an alarm going off? Hello? Oh shit. Nothing like a murder or two, just, you know, keep the day a little extra spicy. Where's the other one? Oh, he's all the way... Oh, wow, they're all the way over there. Are there anything... I don't see anything special over there. Ow. Hi, guys. How you doing? Hi, Blake. The back courtyard is safe.
I ain't seen nothing braver. And I worked the river for 15 years. Thanks for shutting that thing off. Stay quiet, and I'll get these people moving.
Threat zone. And watch the survivors move. Why is threat zone here?
Just keep moving. This is it.
We're all going to get killed.
Threat zone. Just don't go that way and you're fine. Good job. Alright. Colton, thank you for 20 roses and 20 corns.
I may still end up a weeper, but at least I'll be a free drunk weeper.
You know what'd be really fucked up is if you just turn the pylon back on.
With my rescue, the entire city might yet be saved. You are a boon to society, young sir.
You can wait with us, or fight your way through if that's what you want. From the looks of you, you might just make it. Before they set up the arc pylons, I had stashed some elixirs up here. Maybe you've already found them. At any rate, good luck out there.
Alright. Have fun.
Alright, listen up, ladies and gents. Now, like I said before, it may be another day before my old buddies can get here, but they got a boat big enough for the lot of us. So just sit tight. Thing you learn from being a smuggler, half of any job's waiting.
Uh-oh. Crossbow bolt. Oh god. Don't do that, please. You should probably stop that. Hey, fuck you. Combat noises. I really should stop killing things. Uh-oh. They don't even know where I am anymore. As long as they don't immediately start murdering the other people, we're fine. Is there any reason to come into this abandoned building? Hello. Pennies! Ooh, piece of candy. Ow. Ooh, piece of candy. I see no living people to talk to or assist in any given way. Also, Colton, again, thank you for the mass amount of corns and rows and corns and rows and corns and rows. I bet there's another way inside. Yep. Officer of the Watch. Bingo. Don't know anything about basketball, but I don't hate them. I got spurs on that jingle, jingle, jingle. I don't know what any of that fucking means, or if it even means anything. Alright. I've done my exploration. Wait, I never explored that building. Anything special? Ooh, what's this? It's effectively garbage. Ah! God damn it. I got cocky. I thank you, Colton, for that unsolicited revelation. How are... I have no more. Optional. Alright, so I guess I'm just waiting. In theory, I'm curious. There's probably a battery pack where all these spotlights are hooked up, right? This generator will power the floodlights. At the moment, only one is hooked up, but as soon as it turns on, the tall boys break from their patrols and attack the tenement buildings. Anyone inside, Weeper or not, is to be killed. How interesting. So yeah, ow, my body hurts. So you can, like, if you just want to be an asshole for no reason, like, at all, you can decide to make the tall boys attack and murder those civilians for literally no reason. That's really cool. I wonder if there's any repercussions for that at all. Wait, he went to sleep? He carried his friend over here and went to bed? How long would I have had to chill with him before he goes and takes a nap? Oh, you cannot be serious. What did I fall on? The spikes of whale bones? Oh my god. I'm here. Alright, fine. Talk to Blake, tell him it's safe.
I ain't seen nothing braver.
Go. Move. 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 Move.
Expect me to celebrate.
Move.
Follow me.
Uh-oh, not good. Not good at all. Oh, he walked away. I alerted him, and yet he left.
You don't look sick. Get out while you can.
I'm gonna need you guys to move slightly quicker. Just slight. There you go. There you go. That's what we're talking about. There we go. There you go. Blake.
What?
Blake, I'm gonna need you to move slightly quicker. Blake, I'm gonna need you to move slightly quicker. Blake, thank you. Also, Gavin Richin, 532, thanks for following. Gavin? Another Gavin? There you go. Was that so fucking hard the first time? Oh, hang on a second. That's a wall of... Oh, God. Oh, hey, service exit. Nice. Later, nerds. Yeah, this is one that can't get turned off. Yep, that one's permanently on. Alright, not so bad. Especially when you're bad at the game. You almost got slimed for train surfing. Old Dunwall Sewer. You've escaped the flooded district, and now you're winding your way back to the Hound Pits pub. Long live the Emperor's just slashed out. Street boys. Also, I gotta say, I know that this is vital for, like, the world building. Like, the flooded district is actually really cool. And it does help, like, flesh out the world, and it shows you just how fucked Dunwall is. Because, literally, like, entire sections of the city are just flooded and infected and destroyed. And they're just ferrying corpses and putting them in piles. But at the same time, when you do a good person playthrough, and the whole idea is that you're not supposed to, like, kill as many people as possible, and it's meant to reflect, I guess, like, the stage of infection, it does kind of undermine the good route a bit. Kind of makes it feel like really the intended... God damn it. The more or less intended method to play the game is to just murder everything. Which, like, fine if it is. But just kind of weird to make it, like, an optional, like, good guy route kind of deal. Okay, that's gotta go somewhere. And it's gotta feed back out to there. Sewer gate. What would you do with the drunken whaler? What would you do with the drunken whaler?
They left in great haste, scattering like insects, eager to bore into the nests you made for them. Emily banged her head in the confusion. They dragged her crying into the waiting boat. She called your name.
Oh.
You are like the rivermen. They spread their nets wide and pull up all manner of things. The sweet, the deadly, poisonous, all together in one catch. Your usefulness is spent. They long for news of your death.
How did I not remember these things if they're actually, like, everywhere? Go ahead, open up. I fucking dare you. Alright, I said open up. Don't just tease. There you go.
Callista tried to protect her, but they pulled the child from her arms. Oh, the curses she spat at them.
The month of seeds, the month of earth, the month of nets, the month of rain, the wind, the darkness, the high cold, the ice, the hearts, the harvest, the timber, the clans, the songs. Jelly's next Oh, hey, it's Jelly! You daft choffer. Here's another one for you. That old witch Granny Rags told me that you'll lose your taste for whiskey in the month of wind. Then your eyes will go dim in the month of seeds, and you'll draw your last breath in the month of ice. If you want your share, you'll know what to do. Wind, seeds, ice. Wind. is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wind, seeds, ice. Seeds is 2. 5, 2, 8. Bingo. I'm sorry, did I not get a bone charm? The fuck? Huh. Alright. Whatever. What is this way? Armory. Oh, god damn it. God damn it! I held it too long. Like a dunce. There we go. That was much better. Just making sure I don't miss anything. You never know when something important might show up. Ooh, bolts. Never mind. Where the hell am I? This has to be like an optional area.
Built on the bones of the great ones.
Yeah, probably.
Great haste, scattering like insects, eager to bore into the nests you made for them. Emily banged her head in the confusion. They dragged her crying into the waiting boat. She called your name.
Hold on a second. I'm gonna save here. I forgot to do something, actually, believe it or not. Tell me about Dowd.
In the schoolyard, the other children would marvel at his quick hands. One day, a man came for young Dowd and led him away. No, there is no turning back from the path he has chosen. Paid assassin, Dowd. The last thing the Empress felt was his blade. His hands do violence, but there is a different dream in his heart. Why have you brought me here? Am I meant to forgive this man for what he did? In the schoolyard, the other children would marvel at his quick hands. One day, a man came for young Dowd, and
What if I ask you to tell me about, like, just a random assassin dude?
he is loyal to Dowd, yes. But there is something else. Something. No, I cannot see. Such power. If only it could be harnessed for something other than death. One of Dowd's assassins. They are everywhere and nowhere. Dowd's men, secrets so well kept, even I cannot discern the truth. There is something about this one, a memory from before. They are sick with treachery, from within and from without. Death. I feel only death from this one. They are like puppets. They do not act.
There is so much dialogue about Dowd's men.
It is as if there is a cloak around him, and I cannot see through it. Some mystery fuels their steps. I do feel something, but it's distant, like a memory. A haze surrounds them. I cannot see through it. It is the same with all of Dowd's men. They exist in the place of fog. They are assassins. That much I know. He is taken alive, but I can't be sure of anything else. When doubt commands them, they obey.
How many lines of dialogue are there just for the assassins?
Such power.
Okay, there we go.
Could be harnessed for something other than death.
What do you have to say about the area in general?
They butchered the deep ones here, breathing in the rich stink of their enchanted flesh. When the seawall broke, many strange things were drowned and forgotten.
Well, that explains how the district got flooded.
They bring the bodies here with rough hands in cages. Some of them are still breathing. The water is so cold, and it is the last thing they feel. These waters are greedy. They will never give back what they have taken. Even the terrible floods were not enough to wash away the sorrows of Dunwall. This city is built on
Alright.
bones.
Well, that was insightful. I liked that. I wish I could only... Granny Rags?
The nasty fat and sing, and carve a pretty song on your bones.
Hey!
There's a man.
This crazy witch! I could make her rich!
Quiet now.
Is that Slackjaw?
Granny needs to concentrate.
Slackjaw!
Don't kill me! Granny Rag, stop! Stop what you're doing! Can we at least talk about it?
My knive's gotta be nice and sharp to cut into your skeleton, Slackjaw. Nice and sharp.
Slackjaw, I saw that T-pose there for a second. Strange smelling manuscript. Stronger than Scrimshaw, a skull full of guile. Whale bile, bones in a pile. White scrapped gleaming, kindle fire and crackle fat. Big black gobs of spat, fume up and fume up. Feathers, mad-eyed bird fell to the ground. Seeds, nettle, needles see, stir a bit. What the fuck? Granny Rags, you are not well. Love you, but you're fucking crazy.
There's my love. Are you ready to help get Slackjaw's bones? Granny has some birthday gifts for you. I've been saving them up in case you ever came back to me.
Do we help Granny Rags or do we help Slackjaw? I don't know.
Aren't you a gentleman helping Granny Rags with her stew? We'll eat well tonight, sweetheart. First thing, you'll have to put him to the knife. Don't want him crawling out of the pot now.
What you doing? Listen on me, Corvo. Don't help her. Don't let her kill me.
You have
can
to
have
gut
anything
him
I own.
first, dear.
Corn, whiskey. I got a key to the sewerways. Whatever you want.
Long ago,
Kill
Granny
me
Rags
first,
danced at court
Then we can remove the
and
chain.
begged to marry her. Slackjaw, whores raised him. He'll never know his father was a prince.
Oh.
He deals in flesh, weapons, strong drink. They've always called him Slackjaw. He knows the streets of Dunwall, especially its dark alleys, as well as any man. If ever in doubt, which is often, he uses the knife. He and his thugs started in Trevor's Alley. Now his influence is felt over the entire island of Bristol. Slackjaw.
Alright.
Whores raised him. He'll never know his father was a prince.
Slackjaw, how you doing?
What are you doing? Don't help her. She's out of her mind. I can reward you. What do you want? Money? Weapons?
Alright, Granny Rags has to die. This is not my fight, but I'll consider it. Interesting. I
She'll
didn't...
do the same to you. There's no dealing with her. She's mad. But you know Slackjaw always keeps his word.
Oh, god damn it. I don't like having to choose. How do I get the sewer? I'm gonna help Granny Rags incapacitate Slackjaw. Can I, like, knock him out instead?
Kill you both! You're worse than her! These chains can't hold me forever!
I mean, I know I held you at gunpoint, technically. But that's a little harsh, don't you think, right out of the gate? Granny. He referred to himself in the third person. I think that settles it.
Unlock his chains for me, darling. Here's the key. Go ahead and unlock his chains now, dearest. That's right. Pick him up and toss him right in the pot. Go on.
This feels not great.
You're so young and strong, dearie. It won't be any trouble for you to pick him up and get him into that pot.
I guarantee she's gonna try and kill me.
Oh, thank you. What a fine help you've been. I'll just let him stew a while now. Go ahead, darling. Take your presents and go. Granny's got things to do.
Granny's last gift. Ow. Ow. Fine. Oh god. Sleep darts. That didn't feel good. I didn't like that. Why is there a massive furnace here? Return drain? Oh! Yep. Granny's last gift. Continent Pandicia. Well, at least I'll get to talk to the outsider one more time.
You find your way into such interesting places, Corvo. Crawling out of those flooded ruins, winding your way back to the pub where you last saw Emily. Where is she now? How does it feel now, knowing your allies betrayed you? Strange how there's always a little more innocence left to lose. And Dowd, the man who killed the Empress. You had him in the palm of your hand, and you let him walk away? You fascinate me.
Yeah. I sure am a fucking weird one. Weird. You know, Millie, I follow you and your takes. I think you picked the bad things. I think killing Slackjaw was almost definitely the wrong thing to do. That man was, I mean, not innocent, but like, you did it, not me. Well, you're the only one who's giving an opinion, alright? So... Look at you listening to a woman. Sheesh. You know, I can unlisten to this woman. I can reload that save right now. Oh, you guys look like normal people. Hello, normal people.
Sir, have you seen my husband? His name's Jake.
What kind of shirt did he have?
Did they take him?
Yes, he's safe.
That's such good news. Our boy is safe.
He is. The boat captain was decent. As I saw last night, we can lay low and meet them tomorrow. Please, leave with the next group.
All right, we can share this apple tonight. In a week, we'll be on Addie's farm in Morley. I know you never liked Morley. The three of us will be together.
That's all that matters.
No.
What will I do now?
How did it pass me by?
Leave me
All
be.
the others down
I don't have anything to take. Oh, please, no more.
I didn't even punch you.
Please, sir, let me pass.
Okay, you're all very...
Go closer. I ain't been feeling too well.
All of you are, like, terrified of me.
We'll make it 3 more months.
I told her to keep the children inside. I told her.
Got her. I mean, the woman ate, like, a fucking spitball of poison from weird fish creatures. Understandable that she would be a little peeved. Oh, God damn it, not again. Don't you fucking open up. Don't you do it. I've heard tell of that gang where they dress up like old whalers. Oh yes, the gang. The gang of assassins that actually ruins everything. Oh wait, where's Natalie? I wonder where Natalie's been. I saw a TikTok, 2 TikTok lives earlier of people playing Bramble Mountain King. I hate you, stop eating me. God damn it. God damn it. There we go. Oh, hey, rat. And bolts. I'm outside again. Sewer exit. Hound Pit's pub, let's go. No, Mama didn't raise a quitter. Oh, what? I'm assuming that that's the late... Well, I mean, that was probably an on-time response. But that's a response to me saying that I should, listen to, or I can unlisten to a woman. Look, overall chaos, low. I only killed 2 civilians! Who? Who? Who did I get killed? I'm stretching, by the way. Hang on, I gotta turn on the fan. Not on. I am getting quite warm. I haven't turned into an owl. Ooh. 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 Also, for the record, maybe some people actually enjoy commentary-less gameplay, because lately I've been seeing a lot of streams where people just are playing the game and not fucking talking, and they've got like 60 people in there. Also, Colton, thank you for the thumbs up as well. You've returned to the Hound Pits pub to pick up the trail of your old allies and find out where they've taken Emily. What if I just, like, shot you right now? Cecilia.
Please, no! Oh, it's you, Corvo. Thank the stars. We all thought you'd been killed. Except for Samuel. He seemed sure you'd survived. I saw him on the river shortly before the killing began. He was smart enough not to come ashore. But I'll bet he's still out there. Looking for you, is my guess. At first, Pendleton said it was time for our bonus. Havelock stood behind them, and at the signal, he shot them each in the back of the head. Just like the target drills he used to. Lydia barely had time to scream. I would be dead too. Except Wallace told me I wouldn't be getting anything. Pendleton kept apologizing, saying that no one could ever know about the things they'd done. Martin was drinking and seemed sad. The Admiral was about to shoot Callista. Then he mumbled something about owing her uncle, Captain Kurnow, a debt. They said it was time for Sokolov, and went off to his cage. I don't know what happened after that.
I wonder if you don't save Captain Kurnow, does Callista die?
Emily was there when the killing started. Poor child. I hope she hid her eyes. The Admiral said that Martin was right. I guess they talked about it. And they started to worry they'd get executed for all that they'd done, going after the Lord Regent and his allies. I suppose it's why they've poisoned you too. I thought Lydia would squeal on me at the end. She just told Havelock to screw himself. And died. Lydia's the only one who ever showed me any kindness.
Why would she squeal on you? What could she possibly have
the
on you?
Admiral actually knew I existed. I can hide here for as long as it takes. Seems that no one is safe when a man is that close to a prize like the throne.
Wow. Wow. Misogyny in my Dishonored. Get this woke garbage off my screen, dude. Who even made this fucking game?
Make it to tonight. Will you look at this mess?
Relax. One of the officers said he was dead. Poisoned, thrown in the river. If you ask me, he's long gone. Threw the mask in the river, left town.
That's what a rational person would do. Not this guy. You have to understand the criminal mind. I hear they had to hide the Caldwell girl from him the whole time they were working with him. I heard they locked him in a cage and only let him out at night.
Criminal mind, huh? So what's he doing now?
Waiting. He's probably watching us right now. With that crazy mask on. Closer and closer, ever closer, until...
Cut it out. What's so impressive about him? Who's he got up against? A couple of high overseers, a couple of noblemen? He could never stand up to men with our training.
Well, now I do hope he shows up. I want to see you run crying for the cover of the tall boys out back.
Like you were, the other night.
What was I supposed to do, stand there and get hit by rocks?
They were just kids.
They were a gang. I hope Lord Regent Havelock sends the tall boys in to level the place. It's gonna be a new era.
Having a 10-year-old on the throne isn't gonna cure the plague.
High Overseer Martin says it will. He says we were cursed when the Empress died by Corvo's black magic, and the rats are never gonna leave until we had a real Caldwell back. He says the outsider follows Corvo around.
There's some curse on this city, that's for sure. I'm still trying to forget working in the flooded district.
Don't remind me. Before we go, I'm gonna stash a few bottles of wine from the cellar. Take them out of here with us.
Just make sure Corvo's not hiding down there first. Maybe you're right about that guy.
You watch a guy who's on level like 400. I guarantee you, if you're on level 400, call me a hater all you fucking want. You're cheating at something. What? God damn it! You can't be fucking serious! Murder! Rocket jump. Alright. Fucking awful, dude. I take one teleport and I have... Enemies do not see you if you're like even a smidge above them.
Please, no. Oh, it's you, Corvo. Thank the stars.
Hi, Cecilia.
We all thought you'd been killed.
I hope
Except
that
for
you
Samuel.
didn't actually give me any
He
tips.
seemed sure you'd survived. I saw him on the river shortly before the killing began. He was smart enough not to come ashore, but I'll bet he's still out there. Looking for you is my guess. At first, Pendleton said it was time for our bonus. Havelock stood behind them, and at the signal, he shot them each in the back of the head. Just like the target drills he used to. Lydia barely had time to scream. I would be dead too. Except Wallace told me I wouldn't be getting anything. Pendleton kept apologizing, saying that no one could ever know about the things they'd done. Martin was drinking and seemed sad. The Admiral was about to shoot Callista. Then he mumbled something about owing her uncle, Captain Kurnow, a debt. They said it was time for Sokolov, and went off to his cage. I don't know what happened after that. Emily was there when the killing started. Poor child. I hope she hid her eyes. The Admiral said that Martin was right. I guess they talked about it. And they started to worry they'd get executed for all that they'd done, going after the Lord Regent and his allies. I suppose it's why they've poisoned you too. I thought Lydia would squeal on me at the end. She just told Havelock to screw himself. And died. Lydia's the only one who ever showed me any kindness. I don't think the Admiral actually knew I existed. I can hide here for as long as it takes. Seems that no one is safe.
Just like being with my ex again. So fucking tiring.
I was only a kid at the last coronation. We even make it to tonight. Will you look at this mess?
Relax. One of the officers said he was dead. He asked me Mask on the river.
Attention, Dunwall citizens. Hiram
I don't know how I pulled it off.
formerly the Lord Regent, has confessed to heinous crimes against the
Tis
people
him,
of
but I was
Dunwall.
falling asleep.
He shall be confined to the Coldridge prison until the proper authorities decide his sentence.
I think Piero Joplin's inside. Crackpot is not too monster.
There is evidence that Anton Sokolov was held here against his will for some time. We can't determine what happened to him. I'll bet my commission is in that building with Piero Joplin's. If so, arrest him. But I don't want him harmed until I get to the bottom of all this. Careful. The place may be booby-trapped, and I want him alive. What else?
Yes, sir. The servants were all executed shortly before we arrived. Looks like a naval cutlass and a small-bore pistol. Looks like Corvo ran amok before he left.
Turn this building inside out. And it goes without saying, this area is sealed.
Stilt walkers at all points.
And stay vigilant. Corvo's the most dangerous man in the Empire.
for whiskey and cigars
He has
tonight?
nowhere else
Yes,
to go.
of course.
Never thought he'd bother us again.
I'm being ballsy. Also, you were falling asleep, No Face. Why? Do you say that this stream is boring? You'd probably be right. What? Really? Right on the sofa. Piss your pants, buddy. Piss 'em. Piss 'em right now. Cock out and all. A letter from Emily. Corvo, remember before when I mentioned a special drawing I was working on for you? This is it. I don't know where you went, but I hope when you get back you see this and like it. I'd like to take it to Dunwall Tower with us. Everyone's acting strange tonight. Samuel was whispering to Callista about a flare launcher that she was supposed to use to call him. He told her to lock the door to my old tower. I heard the Admiral tell the others we are leaving tonight for a place called the Lighthouse on King Sparrow Island. I hope you get back before then. Emily. Oh, she drew a really big picture of me. Ain't that just the fucking cutest? I hope you break your neck on the wall when I throw you. Dick. What would you do with a drunken sailor? This whole place is completely covered up. Everything's like gone. Lydia. I don't even remember which one Lydia was. I think she was the actual maid. Enjoy your trip. Do you think he's dead? I don't hear snoring. What are you shooting at? Hello? Ooh. Mind if I do? Captain Manning, we've tracked the conspiracy to the Hound Pit's pub. Searched the premises for the natural philosophers Piero Joplin and Anton Sokolov. Do what you must to secure all materials related to the enhanced arc pylon that they've been constructing. Question them thoroughly, and once you've been certain that you have everything they know of the pylon, execute them both. Bring the pylon to me, along with his papers and recordings. They may be two of the greatest minds of our age, but they're also traitors and conspired with Corvo to bring down this empire. I'm keeping Empress Emily Coldman with me at the lighthouse on King Sparrow Island until we're certain that Corvo and his fellow conspirators have been properly dealt with. Lord Regent Havelock. Genuinely, what dicks? Like, they conspired to commit a coup, and then just didn't commit to any of it. Inoperable.
It's refreshing to converse with someone on my own level.
I couldn't agree more. Your expulsion from the Academy was a crime against natural philosophy itself.
Which you might have pointed out at the time. But it's pointless to hold a grudge. I want to ask you...
About the elixir, yes. And I need to discuss your tonic. Why have you not tried the homeopathic solution?
And where am I to find the subjects? I can't recruit from prisons as you do. But it's forced me to work with another agent derived from...
The river crusts, yes. I'd guessed as much. But I think our approaches may reinforce each other. This is what we've been lacking thus far.
They're so cute. I want to hear what you had to say.
Well, I knew it was too good to be true. Seems that the conspiracy tried to use old Piero for their own gain and then discard him. But they have erred and delivered to me an ally almost as brilliant as myself. Old Sokolov and I will hold up here until we can blast the ruffians outside and make for the academy.
Alright. That's what I like to hear. Hello, gentlemen. I'm gonna scare the shit out of you now.
Corvo, good to see that you still breathe. The city would not be the same if you were not with us. I've completed Piero's work on an arc pylon, but only just.
With this device, we can send a powerful electrical signal through the nervous system, merely rendering our enemies unconscious, or they can be reduced to ashes. I've attuned it so that we will be safe from the functions of the device. It will only trigger in the presence of our enemies. This arc pylon is more powerful than the older design. It will function at a greater range, striking down our foes while ignoring us. I need my final sequence, which is recorded in the blueprint for this device. Havelock was inspecting it before the killing started. Return the blueprint to me. It was in his bedroom before he left. Hopefully, it's still there. You may navigate the fields of battle with ease, but Sokolov and I are not as gifted in the same way. Without the arc pylon, it is only a matter of time before they put an end to us. We can get this device working, or you can go out and remove our enemies one by one, whichever you think is best.
I mean, I knew his voice sounded familiar. Why? Oh, hey. You guys are just on the floor where there's a knocked out dude next to you.
What? Why is no one making rounds over here? This better not be a joke.
Probably because I shoved him in a hole.
Hey, what? Can I buy your ration? Why is no one making rounds over here? This better not be a joke.
No, stupid cut.
I am prepared to do what I must. Damn it. Who got spotted?
Present yourself. Don't think you'll find you.
Uh-oh. Joke's on you, asshole.
I know you're here somewhere. Alright, I won't be catching this rat bastard.
I've done it. They are none the wiser.
I'll write to her again. She has to see reason.
She won't. She's a woman. God damn it. Gentlemen, I have your plans. Here are the blueprints.
Astonishing. The arc pylon is complete. Now to activate it.
With this device, we can send a powerful electrical signal through the nervous system, merely rendering our enemies unconscious, or they can be reduced to ashes.
What is your opinion, Corvo?
Knock him out.
As you wish, Corvo. We will be far away before any of them regain their senses. All is ready, Corvo. All that remains is plugging in a whale oil.
Oh my god, he does.
Will you do the honors?
When this arc pylon is charged, no one will dare come near us.
God damn, TikTok. Oh, there's no battery input here. It is the one on the roof. Hang on. My friend, I do require things from you, though.
I'll do what you want, but ask quickly.
Pistol explosive shot, improved armor. Jesus. Reduces damage. Pistol explosive shot. And I am now poor. Bingo.
Stupid goddamn.
Bingo. Good lord.
Amazing. Simply amazing. It functioned beyond my greatest expectations. It defies description. Sure, Dunwall's security for a century.
I mean, honestly, it's fucking ridiculous that you were able to create such a ridiculously overpowered device. Oh, those are totally intended to be like Lydia and somebody else. It is a shame, actually. I've just realized that I didn't, like, fully explore absolutely everything first. So, Wallace. My dear Wallace, we are departing for a safe and secure place where we can coordinate the transition of power to ourselves. Make sure that my audiograph and the best of wines make it aboard the vessel before the sun sets. This evening, the staff will be rewarded for their loyalty and service. Lord Pendleton. You discovered nothing. Yep, so that's Lydia, that's Wallace. Watch lower guard. Watch officer. Who is this?
Not liking the look of this one bit. That party died down inside awful fast, and now they called all the staff together. They said one more package for me to deliver, but I think I'll be keeping station at a safe distance from the riverbank and keep an eye on things for a while.
They were gonna shoot my boy Sam. Tall boy weaponry. I want to use the really cool bow. I didn't expect that I would be able to, but god, would it have been cool. General notice. Be on watch for members of the conspiracy. Some are still at large, and if discovered, they are to be killed on sight. Move the bodies into the kennel, but they are not to be otherwise tampered with. Piero Joplin, missing. Anton Sokolov, missing. Lydia Brooklyn, found dead. Wallace Higgins, found dead. Corvo Tano, believed dead. Samuel Beechworth, missing. The woman in the tower is Callista Kurnow, and a victim of circumstance, merely in the wrong place at the wrong time. Do not disturb her, but do not allow her to leave the premises. She is under my protection. Yep. And that's why the bodies are here, because they were being moved. Oh. There's actually no way to enter here. So the only time you're actually allowed in that room is, when Sokolov's in it. It's actually kind of interesting. Huh. What's that? Food. Callista, it's Corvo.
Corvo, I can't believe you're alive. They killed everyone, Corvo. They killed everyone to cover it all up. Then they took Emily with them and they left. I couldn't do anything to protect her. Please find her. Make her safe.
Millie, you should look up who voices Granny Rags.
All his talk of being an honorable military man, but Havelock will use Emily like a puppet to his own advantage. Something changed in the Admiral as soon as the Lord Regent died. It had been building up. Martin was acting strange, going quiet if any of us were near, whispering late into the night with Havelock and Pendleton while you were out doing the real work. I think they realized they were one step away from holding the same position the Lord Regent had, and worried they'd be held accountable for what they did here, as the Loyalists. They would have killed me too, but Havelock spared me. Out of respect for my uncle, I believe. Please, talk to Samuel and the others. Someone must know where they're going. Find Emily. She's suffered through so much, and she's got no one else on her side except you. Samuel set this here in case you returned. You can use it to call him. He said he'd come quickly. Hopefully there's a place he can dock where the Watch won't see him.
Callista, fret not. I believe there is still hope for Emily and Dunwall. I don't believe Corvo is gone. I'll be searching the river for him, but if you catch wind of him, shoot up a flare using the launcher I placed in Emily's tower, and I'll make my way back as quick as I can. Keep this tower locked and take care of yourself. Emily is gonna need you when this is over. You know, this game is so good,
now that you've eliminated the City Watch, I can find my way out of here. But there's no way I can help Emily the way you can. I saw Samuel on the river earlier. I'm sure he'll take you where you need to go. One last trip, I expect. I had one job. Take care of Emily. I tried as best I could.
And you did a good job.
Go after Emily. I'll be fine. I really can't believe they did this, but if they were willing to kill to get what they wanted, I guess they'd be willing to do anything. Havelock is a power-hungry bastard. I can't stand the thought of her in his dirty hands. He knew you wouldn't let him use her. I guess the Admiral had a change of heart. And maybe Martin helped him along. Pendleton just went with them. That coward.
Anywho, I was gonna say, this game, the writing is really good, and the story is really good. It's just, like, sometimes it's a little weird. Like, why would Samuel... Obviously, he was forced to go along with the plan for fear of his own life being ended, so he had to go along with the plan. But then why... Correct me if I'm wrong. When they poisoned me, they said that they wanted the body of me because they thought it would be more legitimate. But then they told Samuel to get rid of it. So then he put me on a boat and pushed me into the flooded district. And then he came back and goes, he'll come back and I'm gonna look for him. What a wacky game. Also, yes, Susan Sarandon. It blows my goddamn marble. You know what? I'm happy with my choice just because it's Susan Sarandon.
I can't go with you. I'll be okay here. Just go.
Pronounce that weird. Susan Sarandon? Sarandon? How else do you want me to fucking say it? Saran. Susan Saran, like the rap. Saran. Saran? Saran rap?
Never pays to
I feel like you're not going to be any happier by me saying Saran.
I knew you'd be back, Corvo. I knew it. We'll need to get out of here soon. The Admiral controls the military now, Martin's High Overseer, and Pendleton's in favor with the aristocracy and Parliament. They need Emily, of course. But if Havelock senses that it's all about to fall down around him, who knows what he's liable to do.
We're going to King Sparrow Island. That's where they've taken Emily. Wait here, I'll be back when I'm ready to go.
Good. Then it's one more trip across the river to where it meets the sea. That's where the Lord Regent was building his new lighthouse. Ought to be something to see.
After escaping Coldridge Prison... Wait, what? Huh? Hold on. What fucking achievements did I just get? After escaping Coldridge Prison, complete a single mission without alerting anyone. After escaping prison, complete a mission without alerting anyone and kill less than 5 people. I completed a mission without alerting anyone? That happened? At any point? I feel like if I can do that, then anyone can. At this point, like, if I just didn't kill, like, what did I do? Kill, like, maybe a dozen people in the game? I totally could have gotten, like, the achievement for killing nobody at this point. Hostiles killed 1. I killed 1 person? Who did I even kill? Oh, I choked the guy and then I let him plummet down a hole. Technically, that's a murder. But I guess that does count as a kill. The light at the end. The leaders of the Loyalist conspiracy have moved to the monumental lighthouse, the final military project devised by the Lord Regent. They're holding Emily as they struggle to tighten their hold over the city. It's time to confront them, decide their fates, and determine the future of Dunwall.
This is it, sir. I suspect Havelock Martin and Lord Pendleton landed there a while ago and went into the lighthouse. Knowing them, they're not giving up without a fight. I remember hearing the Admiral and Martin talking about this place as where they'd hold up if they had to. Anybody going in has to breach the fort, the gatehouse, and there's only one way to the top. All I can say is that it's been a pleasure serving with you. Maybe after all this is settled, we'll see each other again. Good luck, Corvo. If anyone deserves it, you do.
Love you.
Give my best to Emily. After she's on the throne, she won't have time for an old man like me. I knew you were sharp, Corvo. But somehow you managed to get through all this mess without losing sight of what really matters. For that, I respect you. The city's gonna pull itself up, I believe. Too many good people here to let it all turn to ashes. I'd best be going. The battlefield's no place for an old sailor like me. That time is long past. Good luck, my friend.
Hello, Grease. Goodbye, Samuel. I bet he's gonna go that way. Aw, yeah. He's drifting and he's not even watching where he's going. My fucking man. Funny enough, you can't see every part of Dunwall from here like you should be able to. You can't see the, like, the only thing you can actually see is the Boyle Estate over there. Every other mission is not visible. Oh, how convenient. Oh.
You are like the rivermen. They spread their nets wide and pull up all manner of things.
Ooh.
Sweet, deadly.
I see my goal.
All together in one catch.
I wonder if you used the heart on Lydia's body or something. Would you have gotten, like, final notes about Lydia? Harborside entrance. Ooh. And you're mine. Bingo. What's his name? Oh. Nope. Nope, no doors. Reminds me of G mode. G mod? Control room key. I'm in the control room. How the hell do I not have the key for it? Hello? Do you have it? Nope. You don't have it. He's just trolling me. Alright, well, can't go this way, I guess. I don't have the control panel thing. How peculiar. Oh well. Not the end of the world. It's a shame I can't, like, enter the facility from the way I wanted. You think I'm gonna get my own squad after what happened last night? Runes, 60 meters. Gatehouse drainage. That's where I want to get to. I didn't mean to do that. It sounded like a certain X videos advertisement. For a brief second there. I feel like I can't say that. Okay. So much wind you forgot to bring the kite. Must have been the wind after all. You're mine. Come here. I hear a noise. Bingo. Hello, handsome. Psst, psst. What are you doing? The window's closed. Come here. Psst, 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 psst. Loki is currently standing next to me on my desk, and he's like contemplating, like trying to hang out in the window, but the window is very much closed. Could open the window, but then everybody's gonna have to listen to wind chimes again. Oh! Fine. You want the wind chimes open? Come here, Loki. It's fine. There's only 13 people here listening to me talk to my cat. It's fine, surely. They think I'm a well-adjusted adult. I imagine. Up you. The window, all you. Tomorrow the wind's gonna be 50 miles an hour in my town. Sometimes they shut down the highway. Good God. That's a lot of fucking wind, dude. One of one runes found. Where am I even going now? Oh no, he's drowned. Yep. How was I supposed to know there's water, okay? I didn't mean to do that. I tried to undo the crime. Would have been better to just slit the poor guy's fucking neck. Yep. Tell me about it. Crazy, am I right? I was crazy once. They locked me in a room. You know what with? He had to be baptized. There you go. I played BioShock in the end. I BioShock infinited him. He truly did become Zachary Comstock. Ooh. I'm curious. This is totally like a level transition, right? God, I imagine, like, don't get me wrong. I'm not having a bad time, but I can only imagine how crazy fun this might be to walk through and just be a fucking animal and just kill everybody. Also, I just thought... I'm pretty sure that if you get the low honor rating on this game, on this level actually has, like, more guards, and it takes place at night. So don't worry, guys. We're not actually done with this game. I will be replaying. I won't replay it. I don't think anybody really wants to see me replay this game. I'm just gonna move on to DLC. Wait a second. I'll move on to DLC, and then I'll move on to Dishonored 2, and then we'll move on. Oh, hello. Sorry about that. Let's get you away from that ledge here, buddy. Yeah, you're good. I'm back. Was watching from a goated such a goated TV show.
What's going on? Firing.
Hi there. Good to talk to you guys. Same time next week? Hello? Where am I going? Pretty sure I know exactly where I am. Pretty sure I just walked past all the scripted bullshit and I just walked into where the very end of the game takes place. Again, I have played Dishonored 1 before. Just 12 years ago.
Remember when this was just a dream shared by a few that room of a bar? Lord Trevor Pendleton, neglected youngest son, bullied by your brothers. Martin, such a clever man. His talents wasted until he found his fate. Callista, the nursemaid. Bitter Piero, ejected from the academy. Samuel, a useless old man, hungry for purpose. Couldn't be with us tonight. Unjustly dismissed from the Navy over an affair of honor. My friends, the times we've had. I'm almost sorry this moment's come. Our enemies have fallen.
Oh!
We put an empress on the throne who will take years to grow up. And by the time she does, she'll be ours.
He killed them.
She's young. Emily the First could reign for 60, 70 years if she's kept safe. Oh, what we could do in that time. Look how much we've changed the city already. The golden age is coming. And no one will ever know what I had to do for it. You won't tell, will you? This is all Martin's fault. We hadn't helped Corvo get out of prison. Corvo hadn't been so damn good at his job. We hadn't gotten greedy, afraid. Always too sure that was my problem. Never hesitated. Too sure of what I wanted. Too sure of what I wanted to do when other men stopped to consider. Saw it as a weakness. I know Corvo's coming for me just like he came for the others. Crossing the island below like it was nothing. Only a question of how and when. I'm lacking accountability. It's all fallen apart. All the steps that led us here made sense. When I was young, I went to sea, took command of a ship, and made aimless men into sailors. Made a collection of boats into a navy. Then founded a conspiracy and almost led an empire. No compromise. Never showed mercy. Never showed weakness. I showed the world what mattered. Will and vision. And not being afraid of getting dirty. And now, I'll lose it all to a man with a faster sword hand. Or is it that he has a slower sword hand? There's something wrong with the world. It'll make a good story for the history. I'll have a good epitaph. In his time, he commanded a noble lord, a high overseer, and an empress. The man who brought down a tyrant. Admiral Havelock, son of the high ocean.
I wonder if he'll hear this. Hang on. Unlock dialogue. Ooh. Nothing started telling me. We could not have done any of this without Corvo, and for that I am grateful. But I fear he did not have the vision to see the future we must achieve for Dunwall. We will not maintain our grip on the Empire with a little girl setting policy, and I believe Corvo's loyalty to the Caldwin woman would have clouded his head. Is she truly his daughter? We will take Dunwall to the principle of strength, but Corvo's role in this cannot ever be recognized. He must be vilified, and when I take the reins of the city, of the Empire, I will be seen as the true hero and protector.
We've done such things, cowardly things that I'm ashamed of. How could anyone ever forgive us? Would they, even if things are better? No, that's not how it works. Once the bureaucrats step in, everything gets muddy. If anyone ever knew, we'd all lose our heads for this. No one can know. And could we ever control Emily with Corvo around? That's
to make our final move, we need to make it cleanly. No loose ends. Only a few in the know. The ones with the most to lose.
Optional. Eliminate Havelock.
Who is that? Admiral Havelock? If you don't let me out, I'm going to make you stand in a corner until you learn how to behave.
Why do you...
Who's there?
What are you doing? Look, he is misbehaving. Nope. Nah. Alright, well. Havelock. Good to meet you. That didn't work. That didn't work. There we go. That did fucking nothing to him.
Corvo! I knew you'd come. Is he going to be okay now? Will I be Empress?
Complete the game. Didn't kill anyone. Nope. Hostiles killed, too. I killed a second one? Havelock makes sense, but the other one? Killed Admiral Havelock. Read Havelock's journal. Rescued Emily. The end.
So ends the interregnum, and now Emily Caldwin the First will take her mother's throne after a season of turmoil. You will stand at her side, Corvo, guiding her young mind and protecting her from those who seek to exploit her or cause her harm.
God, Corvo hot.
You watched and listened when other men would have shouted in rage. You held back instead of striking. So it is, with the passing of the plague and Emily's ascension, comes a golden age, brought about by your hand. And decades hence, when your hair turns white and you pass from this world, Empress Emily, Emily the Wise, at the height of her power, will lay your body down within her mother's great tomb, because you are more to her than royal protector. Farewell, Corvo.
The broader the beacon, the smarter, the taller they stand, will the harder they fall.
We live for today, but we die for the next. With blood in our veins, in the air, in our chest, always.
See, I told you people I was getting the good ending, and I apparently killed like less than a dozen people. The violence grows, as it rises, and the sun goes.
Love is a distant aroma at best, a withering smile that's stuck deep in your vest. The night air it wraps its fingers around.
I think that this game still would work better as like a third-person game. The problem is, it's kind of like weird to me. Anytime that a game has a really, really cool like character design, kind of like Corvo's mask, or Dao's Assassins, right? You feel the day rising. Anyway, I think it's really weird when you have character designs that are as cool as that, and then you just don't see them, like, ever. The only time you get to see Corvo is in that final cutscene. Wow, this game had 3 writers. And I should say only 3 writers. Oh, I skipped it. Alright. What time is it? I could start one of the DLCs now. There's 2 DLCs, so I could start either one or the other. Or I could go do something else for like 30 minutes before the end of stream. What do we think? What's the vote here? For all of the stands, all the big and the small, the taller they stand, well, the harder they fall. They live for today, but they die for the next. With blood in our veins, in the air, in our chest. Thumbs up. Alright, that's not a fucking answer. What is with this world? And it's saying like, hey, would you like answer A or answer B? And people go, yes. Alright. Whatever.